Hi everyone, here is Akhtar and welcome back for more Infinite Magicraid content. Today I want to talk to you about Tuck because I know that a lot of people think he is a really bad hero because he can freeze all allies with all enemies. Yeah, I know it's kind of stupid, but you have some ways to prevent your allies to be frozen, okay? This is really important, but what really matters with this hero is not his first ability, which can freeze, but it is his ultimate. He is great thanks to his ultimate, okay? At the moment, I know that almost everybody is using HP burner heroes, and this is where this hero is one of the best support you can bring to your team when you use HP burner heroes. His ultimate will give your allies 25% max HP bonus. The more the HP, the better the damage with your HP burners, okay? Because your damage are capped on your own max HP. So if you attack a boss and you increase your max HP, you will deal more damage. But you will be also more tanky, and you will also have a 40% max HP shield on your allies thanks to this. And also this ultimate can cleanse the freeze status on your heroes. Okay, it's not all the control debuffs, but freeze, sometimes you have some enemies, especially in arena for example, you have a lot of Nezil, and this hero is immune to freeze and he can cleanse freeze on your other allies. So this is a great hero to counter that. But if you can manage to get some exclusives on him, the second exclusive here will grant all allies a 50% effect res for 2 turns. 50% more resistance thanks to a buff is great, and it's 2 turns. So this is really important. So now let's talk about this one. You will freeze all enemies and all your allies with a 50% chance to apply. Yeah, this is kind of stupid to freeze your own allies. I agree with that. But you will also freeze enemies. Allies. You have some ways to prevent your allies to be frozen. You have some other allies who can apply a res debuff on your allies, so you won't take any debuff. You have other allies who are immune to freeze, such as Rumble, for example, a Nezil, I assume, and I don't remember, but I know you have other heroes who can't be frozen. And also you have Catherine. Imagine you play Tuck right before Catherine. Catherine will cleanse the 1 debuff on all your allies thanks to her passive when she will act. So she will be able to cleanse the freeze on your heroes. So you have ways to prevent your heroes to be frozen. But if you can manage to have the first exclusive, he will be even better because you will have an extra turn. So even if you freeze your allies, you will be able to cleanse them using the ultimate right after this ability. So yeah, the first exclusive is nice. So you don't have to worry about freezing your allies. And also, what does that mean? If you have the first exclusive, you will have an extra turn using this skill, so your hero here will act 2 times. And I really love this kind of heroes because if you jump into the aura section here, you have a very, very great aura to put on this kind of heroes. It's this one, the Recovery Horn aura. Your hero will act 2 turns, use 2 abilities, so he will heal 2 times in 1 turn using this aura. So this is also a strong mechanic. Use this on Catherine once she is exclusive 3 and on Wim, because Wim and Catherine will get an extra turn using their abilities, so this aura is great on them. So this hero is a great one. So now let me show you some basic gameplay against ROM 24. So we will see how it works with the buff of max HP on all allies. So as you can see here, the boss ROM has at the moment 2 layers of HP burnings on him, and my heroes don't have the HP max buff on them. So the boss is taking a bit less than 600k damage per HP burning at the moment. So now let me accelerate the video and see how it works with the buff of a Tuck. So before I use it, let's see the HP of my heroes. So as you can see here, right here, my heroes, Huff has a bit more than 400k, 421. Let's see on my other heroes, around 500k, 600k, 267 on Tuck, and 506k on Elic. Now I'm applying the max HP buff on my heroes, and look at the difference. Now Huff has more than 100 bonus HP, okay, 527k. My Catherine has just have 124 more HP than before. Sigmund has 735k. Tuk just gained 90k, and finally my Elic more than 100k too. So now let's see the damage against the boss thanks to the max HP buff on my allies. Just to explain how it works, the boss will act and he will take dot damage, okay? But in order to increase the damage taken by the boss with the max HP buff, you have to have the HP buff on your allies, on the one who did apply the dots on the boss when this is the boss turn. This is really important because if the boss acts and your heroes who applied the debuffs doesn't have the HP bonus anymore, the boss won't have an increase in damage, okay? So let's run it and see how much damage take the boss. 722k per dot. This is more than 140k bonus per dot. This is amazing. Look at the difference. This is with the buff and this is without the buff, okay? Without the buff and with the buff. Do you see the difference? So your heroes are really more tanky, and also HP burner heroes deal a crazy amount of damage using HP burnings. This is really strong. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.